Hello guys and gals, my name is Scott Forte. Today we're going to talk about XoGoal. So XoGoal is a platform designed to help you dominate life. Now I'm going to pause right here and I'm going to warn you, if you haven't had your daily cup of coffee yet, go and grab an espresso, throw it back because you are going to need it to be on my level. Question number 1. Do you crave success? If the answer is no, then shut off this video right now and go back and watch your YouTube videos. If the answer is yes, what are you doing right now to accomplish your goals? How much of your time, how much of your money do you invest into yourself? And if the answer isn't the majority of it, you're doing something wrong. XoGoal isn't a magic pill, but what we can do for you is help you manage your time better, be more productive, stay focused, and get the most out of the relationships that you have. We've built literally the most comprehensive life management tool on the face of the planet. But putting in the sweat equity is all on you. How much of your day you dedicate to your goals and your success rides on you and only you. Let's go through what we can do for you and what you need to do to leverage this unbelievable tool that we've created for you. Your level of domination is only limited by your imagination. What we do helps you organize those thoughts and turn them into a game plan for success. The size of your goals don't matter. You want to be the best salesperson in your company? We have a tool for you. You want to start your own company? We have a tool for you. You want to colonize Mars? Looking at you, Elon, we have the tool for you. We help you turn goals into actions. That is what we do. It doesn't matter how big they are. There is only one way to eat an elephant, and that is tear and swallow. Let's say you're some kind of genius in your field and you want to speak at TED. How do you go about doing that? You got to craft a presentation, right? Then you got to practice the pitch, maybe put on a free event. If you're going to put on a free event, you got to market the event, maybe find sponsors, get food, booze, giveaways. XoGoal automatically calculates how much time and effort you truly need to put into achieving this goal. The more you break down an item, the more accurate these time estimations become. Let me show you how we do this. Let's say we want to record the event that we're going to put on, right? And we think optimistically it's going to take an hour, realistically it's going to take 2 hours, and pessimistically it's going to take 3. These estimations don't really matter because we're going to break this item down even further. So breaking it down, we got to find a video guy, right? Because we want to record the event. Let's say that takes 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Then we got to stage the room, same thing. Takes 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And then we need to find an awesome outfit. Now, if I was doing it myself, I could say I'd do it in 5 minutes, but because I'm going to bring my wife Lauren into this deal, probably going to need to give her 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes to find me an outfit. What XoGoal does is automatically takes all of this information and passes it all the way up the chain, updating every single item along the way, making those time estimates even more accurate. But this is only one part of what XoGoal can do, and only one part of what it takes to achieve success. Motivation can arguably be the biggest factor in success, and having potent goals is the biggest part of motivation. When you wake up in the morning, you need to be on fire about what you're doing that day. And while we're on the subject, you need to wake up ready to rock. If you need to stop and think about what you need to do, you're wasting time. The most successful people in the world always plan tomorrow today. Step 2 is having a 100,000-foot view. You need to see the forest through the trees. That's why we start with our goals and we work on breaking them down into bite-sized actions. Some of my biggest goals are broken down into over 700 different actions. Now, don't you think it'd be easy for me to get overwhelmed with the amount of things that I need to do? I don't worry about it because XoGoal helps me prioritize the most important things to me and helps me maximize my day. That's why we built this domination report. It shows me how hard I work. I know I can't work any harder. But you don't have to be a maniac like me. You can set your own standards for success, and that right there is the key. Motivation is an internal thing. It's not something that can be forced on you. Internal motivation is just that, internal. It's a fire inside of you, and your job is to feed that fire. And one of the best ways to do it is to celebrate the small victories in life. We've all accomplished great things, and we need to remember where we come from so we can get to where we're going. The domination report is just one source of information for you to feed that fire inside of you. Visualization is a huge motivator. Ask Michael Phelps. Ask him how he became the most decorated Olympian of all time. Visualization. He put on his headphones and he visualized every aspect, every win, every breath, every stroke, every time. We put your goals in front of you every day. It's literally the first thing you see when you log in. Right next to your daily victories, your top 5 priorities, and your schedule for the day. The system couldn't be easier to use. To add something to your schedule or your top 5, just right click, or if you're on a mobile device, tap and hold. Your schedule has all your events for the day, as well as all the items or people that you need to follow up with. People and follow-ups are two huge parts of XoGoal. Our follow-ups are awesome. And it's not like a little star or a little flag that you find in some apps. Our follow-ups tell you who or what you need to follow up with, when you need to do it, and most importantly, why you're doing it. How many times have you seen a note to call someone or follow up with something, but you have no clue in what it's regard to? Well, probably because it was written down wrong, or maybe it was just way too long ago. Our follow-up system will make you the king or queen of follow-ups. Nothing will slip through the cracks on your watch. People will start to tell you, Scott, you're so unbelievable at follow-ups. How do you do it? You say, magic. No, just kidding. Totally tell them it is XoGoal. One of the most important things that you can do when you complete a follow-up with someone is to take notes, write down exactly what happened, and then make sure you schedule a time to follow up with that person or that thing next. When you click a follow-up, it will bring you right to that person or right to that item and give you as much data as you possibly need. It's about efficiency. That is what we do. It's also the reason that we allow you to create and complete follow-ups from anywhere in the app. Just simple right-click on almost anything. Bam, follow-up. We're not kidding when we say we have built this system to help you dominate life. Let's look at people, for instance. I meet people at the dog park all the time, but rarely do I remember their name. How do I find them? Bam, hashtag dog park. Or maybe you want to know who has a dog. XoGoal lets you do that. I can easily see who I need to follow up with sorted by when I need to follow up with them. I can see how I met that person, what my next follow-up action is, and any updates that I added to that person. Personally, I am a tagaholic. Sometimes I forget how I tag people because I use so many. Luckily, I can see all the tags I use and I can see which ones that I use the most. Maybe you want to see all your contacts laid out on a map. You can do that. Maybe you want to know who you know that's a pilot or a lawyer. You can see that. With XoGoal, you can separate companies from people. So when you go into a restaurant, you can remember all the awesome things that you ordered. Or if you want to remember a server's name to impress that person next time that you come in there, you walk in the restaurant, hey Jack, how you doing? You can do that. And we integrate with Google Contacts and Google Calendar. In version 1.0, we're going to integrate with a lot more services just for your convenience. So if you have suggestions for features or integrations that you may want, maybe you found a bug, email us, beta@xogoal.com. So for now, that is it. Please feel free, share the video, sign up, and start dominating life. And that's a wrap. So before we go, I want to let you know that we are hiring. If you know any awesome full stack engineers or database guys or rockstar salespeople, please send them our way. And if you're an investor and you have piles of cash that you're sitting on and you need a great investment, also send it our way. Thank you guys, and don't just have a great day, make it a great day.